everyone, I'm Becca with Imagine If Libraries, and today I am bringing you a story time from the top of Lone Pine State Park. The Visitor Center is behind me here, and it has a lot of great activities for kids and families to explore. So if you come up to visit the Lone Pine State Park, start with the Visitor Center. We're going to take a walk and read a couple stories while we go.
Go.
All right, so Grayson and I are going to teach you a little song that could be fun to sing while you're hiking on a trail. We are going to go across this bridge, which takes you towards the top of the lookout at Lone Pine. So the song is walking, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 now we stop, now we stop. All right, Grayson, are you ready? Here we go. And walking, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 now we stop, now we stop. All right, so we have made it to a little lower lookout here, and it's a great place for a story. So this book is Surprise. It's written by Hadilaksono. And I really like the illustrations in this story, and I like that the animals are up to a little bit of mischief, but they don't think they are. Let's see what happens. Bear, raccoon, and squirrel had been friends for a really long time. "I'm bored," said Squirrel. "I wish there was something more exciting to do," said Raccoon. "I wish we had new friends to play with," said Bear. But making new friends isn't always easy. They waited a long time for the right friend to wander into their neck of the woods. One day, their wait was finally over. They had heard of city folks, but they had never seen any until now. Eagerly, they hatched a plot to convince the city folks to stay. "We need to do something splendid," said Bear. "How about a welcome party?" said Raccoon. "Yes, a surprise party," said Squirrel. "We'll have the most splendid foods," said Raccoon. "And the most splendid entertainment," said Squirrel. "And the most splendid decorations," said Bear. What are they decorating with? They were almost ready. Something is missing. I'll be right back," said Bear. It wasn't long until Raccoon and Squirrel heard footsteps. But it wasn't Bear who returned. "A squirrel? A raccoon?" Surprise! "I made you the most splendid snacks," said Raccoon. "I practiced my most splendid act," said Squirrel. Bear! The surprise went just as they had hoped. Their guests were perfectly shocked. Finally, Bear returned with party hats for everyone. Grah! But the guests were in a hurry to leave. "Bear, run!" "Don't leave! We have the most splendid food," said Raccoon. "We have the most splendid entertainment," said Squirrel. "You forgot your party hats," said Bear. They didn't know why the city folks left so soon, but Bear, Squirrel, and Raccoon had a splendid time together, just the three of them. The end. All right, so we're gonna hike on and get to another spot for another story. All right, we're at another cool place for another story. Lone Pine is full of treasures, but sometimes you have to be willing to look for them. This story is called Treasure. It's written by Mireille, Messier and Irene Luxbacher, and there's two characters in the story, so Grayson is going to help me read it. Here we go. Treasure. Let's go find a treasure.
Okay. How will we know when we found a treasure?
Well, a treasure is shiny and mysterious and precious. And the best treasures are always hidden.
Is this a treasure?
No, it's not shiny enough.
Is this a treasure?
No, not mysterious enough.
How about this?
No, not precious enough.
Humph! Finding a treasure is hard.
Finding a treasure is fun.
Are you sure there is a treasure?
Not a bit.
Will you share the treasure with me when you find it?
As long as you help me carry it.
Okay, I have pockets. But what if the treasure is too heavy?
I have pockets too.
The treasure is hidden too well.
We might be getting close.
The treasure is hidden too far away. I give up.
Just a little bit farther. I knew it! I found a treasure!
Is it shiny?
Yes.
Is it mysterious?
Oh, yes.
Is it precious?
Yes!
Will it fit in my pocket?
No way!
Let me see. Wow, that's our treasure?
Yes. Some treasures are too big for pockets. Goodbye, treasure. All right, so to end our little hike at Lone Pine today, we are going to teach you a fun song about Douglas fir trees, which Lone Pine has, and ferns and little mushrooms, which you have to look hard to find those mushrooms. So the way the song goes is very similar to a Ram Sam Sam, which we sing all the time at the library. So it goes, a Douglas fir, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir, a green fern, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir. And the actions are to make yourself like a tree. So this is Douglas fir. To be a tiny little mushroom, you're gonna squat down and put your hands over your head. And then when we say a green fern, we're gonna jump to the side and put our hands up like this. A green fern. All right, so here it goes. Are you ready, Grayson? All right. A Douglas fir, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir, a Douglas fir, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir, a green fern, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir, a green fern, a tiny little mushroom and a Douglas fir. All right, so we hope you guys come up and explore Lone Pine State Park, sing some songs, and find some hidden treasures. We'll see you next time.